Mermaid here, and I'm back with round 2 of tips on how to take care of your colored hair, how to keep it in for longer. So let's jump right into it. Tip number 1. Use cold water when you wash your hair. The reason being is because hot water actually expands your hair cuticles and therefore the pigments can get washed away easily. So what you do is always make sure at least at the very last rinse, use cold water. If let's say you're having a really cold day and you need a hot shower, what you can do is try not to go hot. Lukewarm is just fine. Shampoo, condition, last round, cold water. And this is important because cold water actually seals in moisture and color. So that's a huge plus. Alright, so for tip number 2, if you find split ends, just trim it off because split ends are actually a sign that your hair is lacking in moisture and protein, aka keratin. So this actually affects your color because it makes your hair look dull, and so it's not going to be as vibrant as you want it to be. A good guideline for you guys is to trim your hair every 6 to 8 weeks to keep your hair fresh all the time. And this would actually help with the hair molecules to actually have an anchor point in your hair. So remember, split ends equals damaged hair, and you want to avoid this at all costs. This brings us to tip number 3. Protect your hair from heat. This can come from UV rays, humidity, or even styling tools. Use leave-in moisturizers to protect your hair. So when it comes to moisturizers, you can use serum, you can use treatments, you can use conditioners, whatever, because your hair needs the extra moisture, especially after all that coloring. Whatever it is, you use it before you use heating tools on your hair. This protects your hair from all this extra heat, which is extreme no-no. Tip number 4. Understand the dangers of going swimming. So in this case, chlorine water and also seawater, both of them strips colors out of your hair, unfortunately. Seawater has a lot of minerals, and when your hair goes through it, it actually strips the color out. So yeah. Chlorine water, on the other hand, contains chlorine, which is a bleaching agent, and it will strip out all of your hair color as well. But that doesn't mean that us mermaids can swim in the water. So here's 2 tips for you guys. First, wear a swimming cap. A swimming cap actually takes in all of your hair, puts it in one location, and it doesn't put your hair through the water, which actually strips out the pigments even more. Another tip is to actually use conditioner and don't rinse it out before you get into the water. So before you go swimming, put conditioner in your hair, put a mask in your hair, put a swimming cap on. That's ideal, and then you can go swimming, take it off, and rinse all of the yucky things off, and you're gonna be good. As a treat for watching all the way to the end, this is my holy grail of tips. So when you want to have fresh hair all the time, the best way honestly is to have vegan dye and to just mix it in with conditioner. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just put vegan dye on your hair, wait 30 minutes, an hour, wash it off, and you would have gorgeous hair. Again, refresh as if you walked out of a salon. So this will save your life. So there you go, my tips on how to maintain beautifully colored hair. And if you have your own questions regarding this, just comment down below and I will reply, don't worry. And if you're wondering, does Mama Mermaid have any more tips for me, especially with colored hair? Yes, I do, and it is here. Just clicky here is part 1 of the video. This is basic, you have to know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next week.